Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my first real Let's Play. Doing one of my favorite Zelda games, which narrows it down a lot, I know. Usually my favorite is whatever I've been wanting to play the most lately, and this time it's just Link's Awakening. And also the Oracle's games and stuff like that. Now, I mentioned in a previous video that I suck at playing with the keyboard, and I couldn't get my Xbox 360 controller to work because my computer's actually too new for it, which makes no sense. But anyway, I found this really neat tutorial online on how to make my PSP into a controller, which is on. Hi, kitty. What's the matter? Are you worried about systemic racism? Aw, don't worry. We're having an honest discussion within the media, and maybe things will change soon. He just wants pets. He's not worried about social issues. What a noisy cat. Where was I? Oh yeah, the PSP is a controller. By David Gone 100. I'll put a link to his channel and the video itself within the description of this video. I'm gonna try something here. See if booty fits. And it does. Perfectly, I might add. Boom. Heh. And you're Jake your booty. There we go. Simple plot. Shipwreck, wash ashore, girl saves you, and there's an egg on a mountain. Perfect. I'll be reading, by the way. If you don't like that, let me know in future Let's Plays, and I will save you from my beautiful voice. What a relief! I thought you'd never wake up. You were tossing and turning. What? Zelda? No, my name's Maren. You must still be feeling a little woozy. You're on Koholint Island. Jump off. Might not keep doing the voices forever. If we try to leave, this guy'll stop us. Well, boy, where are you off to in such a hurry? Set a spell. I got something to tell you. Well, Boogie, you finally snapped out of it. Name's Taran. Hope you're feeling better. What? How did I know your name? You think it's weird, eh? Well, I saw it on the back of this shield. You got your shield back. Press the button and repel enemies. Well, that's just the thing. Sounds like Taran. Go on out. Follow the path. Get our stuff. There's Bow Wow. He's necessary to the story later. Kids playing ball. Now, I haven't played this game in a while. I'm gonna remember a lot of stuff, but you'll have to excuse me if in some of the later dungeons it takes me a while. I'll probably be yelling at the screen like, "You dumb, you push this rock like this." Stuff like that. Let's get this sword. Oh look, it's Gabora. Hurt. So you are the lad who owns the sword. Now I understand why the monsters are starting to act so violently. A courageous lad has come to wake the wind fish. It is said that you cannot leave the island unless you wake the wind fish. You should now go north to the mysterious forest. I will wait for you there. Hurt. Yeah, I might not be consistent with the voices either. I'm just making them up on the fly. You found your sword. Must be yours because it has your name engraved on it. Do-do-do-do. Yeah. Alright. Now that I got my slashy stick, let's head up to the, mysterious wood. Now what am I shooting for with this Let's Play? 10 to 15 minute episodes, somewhere hovering around 12 minutes. It seems to be a kind of standard within the Let's Play community. I don't know why that is, but they've got to know something more than me. Oh, let's get this piece of heart on the way. Falling into the well. It's always a good idea. Should always do that. Oops, forgot to read that. Whatever, it's just a piece of heart. You know what it does. Even if you never played a Zelda game. Oh, sorry. And more Kapora Gabora.
Hoot, ho, brave lad, on your quest to wake the dreamer. Welcome to the mysterious wood. Much of mystery you will find on this uncharted Coldland Island. I'm afraid you may find it a trifle difficult to leave the island while the windfish snaps. By the by, have you ever visited the Tail Cave, which is south of the village?
Well, no, I haven't. I've been on this island for 5 minutes.
Go there with the key you find in this forest. The windfish is watching. Hoot.
Oh, excuse me. Gotta get a sip. This talking thing is tiring. Anyway, let's talk a little bit about the game and why it's one of my favorites. It's so simple, but it's got one of the deepest plots in a Zelda game to date that I know of, I guess. Of course, I think the latest Zelda game I've played is Wind Waker. So I've watched my sister play Twilight Princess though. So I don't know too much about it. Yeah, it's simple, but it follows great mechanics that I'll show as time goes on. A lot of the game, I'm not getting that, is like it's not tutorialized. Like it doesn't have like this is how, like, it's got the like this where it's got a description, but it never teaches you like how to use it and the limits and stuff like that. I'll explain later, probably when we get the Rock's Feather. That's a good example. But yeah, it's straightforward. It's short, it's nice, it's clean, looks good, and you know what? For being an early title on a handheld, like before they even knew like the capabilities of handheld gaming, I think a lot of times with Game Boy games, it was you thought you had to sacrifice like good gameplay just to be mobile. I'm not getting that either. Ah, dang. These things are annoying because every time you get one, it's got to tell you what it does. What was I getting at? Yeah, like, this is good as a standalone title. Like, this is a game I wanted to play even while I was at home, like, next to my Super Nintendo, which was awesome. And, when we got the Super Game Boy, that just got all the more apparent.
Ah, it has the sleepy toadstool, it does. We'll mix it up something in the jiffy, we will.
You know, kind of, Arnold Schwarzenegger for the...
It's already.
Wait, let's go with full Arnold Schwarzenegger.
It is. Take care, this is not much there. Wanna try a bit in my heart? You've got some magic powder. Try sprinkling it on a variety of things.
I'm not gonna do it in the hut. She just tells you, look, you lit up my hut. I don't know if that's a innuendo, but gross. Oh yeah, let's use some on a moblin. You gotta get so close to use it on these things, though, which is nice. Something I really like about it is, like, there's little hints, like, you know you can't get here. Like, it says, wow, this looks pretty heavy. You won't be able to lift it with just your bare hands. And every time you bump into one, when you go into a new screen, it'll say the same thing. But you remember that that's there later, and you like, ooh, as soon as I get something to pick up rocks, you think, I'm gonna go get that. Stuff like that. Oh, let's just go through this. Ho, you're gonna be lost thanks to me. And then you go, whoa, where am I? It's a mysterious wood. It's kind of like the Lost Woods from the beginning of the... Not the beginning of the first Zelda game. Yeah, that's right, you fall down that hole. But not quite as complex, obviously. Still pretty fun. I don't know if it still works in the color version, but if you pick up these upper, if you got a power bracelet, you can pick up these upper right-hand corners of the ledges in the Mysterious Woods, and it's weird. I could never find out, like if that was an Easter egg or a glitch, or if there was something involved with it in the game. I even tried to look it up online at one point, and nobody ever made any mention of it. I don't even remember his voice. The last thing I can remember was biting into a big juicy toadstool. Then I had the darndest dream I was a raccoon. Yeah, sounds strange, but it sure was fun. Going with a Clint Eastwood kind of thing. I'm not trying to get ridiculous. Boom. I'm all tuckered out. I think I better set a spell before I head home. Now let's go up here. Yay, we got the key. How long have I been at this? My phone went off. We're at about the 12-minute mark. You've got the tail key. Now you can open the tail cave gate. Here comes Kapora Gabor again. Hoot! Take the key and go to the tail cave. Retrieve the instrument that is hidden there. Now go. The windfish is waiting. Hurt. Yeah, I'm gonna be terrible at remembering voices for all this stuff. Anyways, we're at about almost 12 minutes in. I hope you guys will enjoy the rest of the series. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.